Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing? Alright. So this morning I am making and alright, this stuff is hard to do when it's by yourself. This morning I'm making oats. Um I made my video yesterday on starting back on my exercise um for the gym and stuff like that. But the one issue I never addressed when I was younger, and now that I'm getting older I understand, is nutrition. So today I'm showing you guys what I do in the mornings before I leave the house to get my nutrition in. This is oats here. If you can get iron press oats, that'll be perfect. This is as close as I could get to iron press. So you'll know you're close to iron press oats because the flakes and the shell will still be in some particles of the oats. And oats is very high in fiber. It's really high in fiber, and you know you need that to kind of get your everything moving, your bowels and all that stuff. Some of the other stuff you're gonna need is coconut oil. Coconut oil is really good. It really has a lot of good stuff in it. For me, it helped with the lining of my esophagus because I would notice when I was eating spicy food, it was giving me issues. And so, since I started implementing coconut oil more in my diet, um, it's really helped me out to digest my spicy jerk chicken and all that stuff a whole lot better. It really lines the esophagus. Other stuff you're gonna need is water. I use spring water. Um, I use whole milk. I don't use that 2%. So I already put the water in. It's boiling. So I put the whole milk in. So I do about half water, half whole milk, and add some vanilla to it. And this is what I call seasoning the water. I kind of season the water a little bit with the vanilla, and not too much. And I use salt also here, just a little, just a tad bit to give it a little bit of flavor. Yeah, I mean just a pinch, just a pinch. Okay, and so all right. This in here I have is cinnamon and nutmeg. Now the cinnamon, it gives a lot of flavor, but the thing people don't know is cinnamon wakes you up. It's like drinking coffee in the morning, so you can always replace coffee with cinnamon. It's the smell of it. I don't know if you use cinnamon, you understand what I'm saying. And you just grate through it in there. As you can see, I'm listening to my Bob Marley in the morning. Gets me in the mood, gets me in a nice mood. You don't want to wake up and just go. You want to wake up in the morning, get up and sit. Let me turn this down a little bit. Sit up on the bed a little bit, plan how your day is going to go. Have a game plan in anything you do. So I like to get up, get the blood flowing. When we get older, we just get up and go. We just get up and go. And when we were kids, we would get up and we would stretch and get everything, make sure everything is working. Well, what happens when you get up and go? One day you just get up and something just pop, and that's it. So you want to get up, sit up for a little bit, figure out how your day is gonna go. Meanwhile you're doing that, the blood is kind of getting back into the circulation and things. And I try to stretch, and especially now that I'm back in the gym, I really try to stretch to get those muscles loose and soak my body in the tub, like I tell you, with some Epsom bath salt and some coke, like a 2 spoonful of this in the tub, and it'll be good. So this is what I'm putting in here is nutmeg also. All right. Just put some nutmeg in here. And I want to thank the Heavenly Father for giving us some nice blessings. I like when it rains. It brings calm and peace, and people are just different. So I want to get a spoon here and just kind of stir everything. I might wind up needing some more water, but I'll add that as it absorbs. I'll add it. And I'm not trying to portray myself as eating perfect all the time. I still eat ribs. No, I'm sorry. I used to eat ribs. I haven't eaten ribs all year, so I'm proud of myself for that. I'm kind of cutting stuff on my diet. So Hershey with chocolate, cut that out. That was hard. Ribs, had to cut that out. That was hard. I still eat bacon. My son stopped eating bacon, and it's kind of like making me feel guilty now. But yeah, so one thing you want to do is keep this stirring, so it doesn't stick, cause this will stick easily, and you just keep it stirring while it's cooking. And like I said, probably had to add more water. Let me throw this in the refrigerator real quick, and you just keep it stirred, and I'll come back when I'm ready to do the sweetening. So yeah, just bear with me. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. I'm back. Alright, so I let it simmer for about a good 3 minutes or so while I'm continuing to stir it. And now I'm ready to sweeten it. So I want to get a clean spoon, get some coconut oil. I use a decent amount because yeah, don't I wouldn't. You got to figure out the proportions for you, but I use about a big spoon full of it. That way I don't forget to take it during the day. One thing though, this thing doesn't have the best flavor. Yeah, man, stir it in, get it in there, stir it up. Add a little bit more water. It's a little thick. It'll thin out once you start adding stuff to it. All right. Other stuff I use to sweeten it: agave. I use this agave here. Just put a little bit in there. All right. Next, I use honey. Honey is really good. I noticed I had ran out of honey, and I wasn't using honey for a little while, and I mean the cold came on like out of left field, hit me hard. So the honey is really good with helping with your immune system. So just add a little bit of honey here. Um, some molasses, organic molasses. And not too much of this molasses because it's really strong. Mine's is almost finished, so that's why I had to hold it upside down. And next you want to use is condensed milk. Some people here call it dry milk. We call it sweetening condensed milk. I had poured it out in a container. I think my girlfriend did this, so thank you. But you don't want the stuff sitting in the can; it'll give you food poisoning. And I just since I've already put in all these stuff in there to sweeten it, I just put a little bit in there. It's really not that good for you, but I mean I'm not perfect, like I said. So yeah, I'll just put a little bit in and get it to where I want it to be. One thing I will say, while you're adding all this sweetener, make sure you taste it so you don't over sweeten it. Because I've been known to do that, and then I gotta water down the oats. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll continue to put a little bit more in here, probably not too much, because it's already almost sweet already. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, I carry usually carry a banana in my bag, you know, until I go to hold me with after I eat the oats in the morning. I might need a banana or something just to hold me to my lunch break. But I'm out of banana. We need to get some. So I'll probably bring a mango. I'll throw it in my lunch bag just in case with my bottle of water. Um, the lime and water stuff. I I recommend you guys doing it every morning. But if you have access to a bathroom, see me, I drive and I don't. I'm the bathroom is not readily available. The lime and water, it cleanses you. It gets rid of those free radicals. It cleanses all them toxins and all that. But the problem is you got to be close to a bathroom because you got to pee to get rid of all that stuff. But anyways, this is just a little bit of what I do as far as nutrition to take care of myself. I'm not looking to get big and bulky. I just wanna be around. You know what I mean? I want to be in good health. I want to be in good working condition. I want to be 100 years old and I'm still going. So it is one love. Stay up. Be blessed. I'm gonna keep bumping my Bob Marley. And enjoy the morning. It's a little slippery outside. So if you're in Baltimore, just be careful on the road. Just adjust your speed. And I'll see you guys around for the next one. The next one.